Okay.
Improv. Create a character and stick with the character.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with the character. So I'm gonna. Okay, so you're the therapist. I'm the therapist.
Um,
I'll be the therapist. No, hold on. You're the therapist.
we could switch. Right now, I'm the therapist. You can take a seat on the floor.
Oh, on the floor.
Yeah.
Wait, with my dog. Here's my dog. Decca.
Your therapy dog, yes.
I got my therapy dog. Decca, wait, come here, Decca. Can you take a picture, Decca? He's my therapy
Yes.
dog. He goes everywhere with me. All right, and I got my
Yes.
therapy cat up there. But anyways,
We like to have our patients sit on the floor so they realize that life is hard and cold, but they can deal with it. So,
wow.
deep.
It's very deep, very deep. So what? Let's see here. Therapy. Let's talk about that. So why am I here? Like, tell me why would someone be in therapy like me?
Well, apparently someone referred you because you were outside dancing in the night.
I was.
Apparently.
But wait a minute. Therapist. I noticed on your website that you're a dancer.
I am a dancer. I do every type of dance on the side.
But okay, that's back to the point. Okay, so hold on. Let me take a picture of the therapist. Wait, this is a therapist. All right, Doctor what?
Dr. Rhodes.
Dr. Rhodes.
It's my unmarried name.
And also, hey, Randy Rhodes. She's not related to Randy Rhodes, the famous guitar player. Do you know who that is? No.
No, I don't.
So wait, so I'm the therapist again. So
All right, you have 57 minutes left.
57 minutes left. Okay,
Yes.
so let's talk about my childhood. No, let's not. Should we talk about my childhood?
Well, do you think that would help?
It might. I mean, I was just like, I don't know. My childhood really sucked. So maybe we should skip over the whole childhood thing, right? I mean, it wasn't that.
Were you
bad.
a strange child?
A strange child?
Yeah.
Well, a strange child. That's a strange word.
It's a strange word. It's
Yeah,
strange.
I mean, I wasn't really strange. I was just different. You know, like I stood out in the crowd because I was like, I used to make these cardboard castles. I really did cardboard castles, and I would just do really like, I was creative, and I wasn't like the general child that just like everybody like, you know, like the standard kid. You know, you come to my house, there'd be like cardboard castles everywhere and stuff like that. And so like I was not a normal child, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, and I'm sure we have something for that. A medication. I'm sure we have a pill for that. Yeah.
Like what kind of pill? I'm already taking. Oh, I'm willing to admit my meds, unlike some other people. Like I take Zoloft, which doesn't really work, which is like for OCD, but it doesn't really help me that much. And then
Well, just keep taking it,
okay.
even though it doesn't help. That's what they say.
That's what they say. And then I take Klonopin because it helps me go to sleep, and a bunch of other drugs. But I mean, they're all like prescribed.
So the important thing to remember with medications is that whether they work or don't work,
Yeah.
always keep taking them, and don't ever take a medication away. Just add more.
Add more.
Yeah, because the more interactions you have, the more chance of something changing. So even if a medication is not working or if you have bad side effects, just keep taking it and just add another medication to counteract the bad side effects.
Well, okay, but I already have like, hold on, I got lamotrigine. I have so many medications already. Like, how is that?
Well, good. What we like to say in psychiatry is the more the better.
The more the better. I mean,
Yes.
I agree 100%.
The more you mix, the more chances of.
Wait, therapy. Okay, yeah, I want to. Okay,
Or-
so pretend like we're in school right now.
Yes.
So the more, tell me about like why I should take so many meds.
Well, the
Uh-huh.
more medications you take,
Yeah.
since we don't know what they do, they can make some changes that we don't know what they will do.
Right.
So, the more you take, the more chances of something changing.
Yeah.
So it's from our years of research and just studying the effects.
Wait a minute, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Dr. Rhodes,
Yes.
did you get paid by any drug companies to say all this stuff, or?
Yes, I have. Every drug company pays me
Right.
after I dance for them.
After you dance for them?
Yes.
Well, okay. But, okay, that's cool. But, you know,
Yeah.
like, I noticed that, like, the drugs you're saying, they seem to be coming, like, from one of the companies. But that's okay. But,
Well, you know.
well, so back to the interview. I'm supposed to be the patient. So
Yes.
the patient doesn't ask that many questions, right? Personal questions to the therapist, right? Okay, so ask
These
me
aren't
questions.
personal. These are things that you need to know about your medications.
Hold on, I just want to find. Next. Wait, this is my therapy cat. His
Therapy
name is
cat.
Max. And I have to have Max with me. He's probably going to stick around for like 2 seconds and watch. He's going to go away. Max, he's my therapy cat. Isn't he cute?
Yes. Now, Danny, tell me, in one sentence, who are you?
In one sentence?
Yes, who are you?
Guitar player. I am a guitar. Just a guitar.
You're a guitar?
Yeah. Because
where are your strings?
They are inside of me.
And how does one pull them?
Wait. I have a guitar right here.
Okay.
This is my guitar. What was the question about?
Did you bring your guitar to therapy?
Yeah.
That's a little bit strange. I'm gonna have to write that down in my notebook.
Really? This is like a really cheap guitar, by the way. But it's a Yamaha.
Well, I'm a very cheap therapist, so it works out.
How much am I paying for these sessions, by the way?
Well, we'll see.
Okay,
it depends on how much of a pain in the something you are. So.
Okay. So this is my guitar, and
all right.
You were asking me about my guitar.
I was asking you about you, and you said you are a guitar.
Well, I was just thinking.
It's a little bit strange. I wrote it down in my notes.
Well, I was just thinking. No, the reason I'm a guitar is because I can. I feel like this guitar here is like me. I mean, like I can express myself. I can hit a note like this one.
Yeah.
And I can like express myself with this
guitar.
So
I think we have a medication for that, actually.
What's that called? Okay.
Yeah, we have a whole class of antipsychotics, and then we have another class of antipsychotics for antidepressants. So we just like to mix them and see what happens. That's your best chance of beating.
So how do I get more? Okay, how do I sign up and get more drugs? Can I just like sign up for another trial, or are there any trials I can sign up, like those, like I get like $500 for doing a trial?
Sure, we could find something. I'm sure we have a rep around here somewhere.
Oh, they can. Okay, I'll sign up for a trial. But now I got my guitar. I got my therapy cat. My therapy guitar.
So. We need to have a diagnosis. We're just...
My diagnosis? Well, let me go through I have been diagnosed by many different people. The usual one is bipolar, like right off the bat. Like, I remember this is a true story, I was in Thailand. Is that right?
Yeah.
I was in Thailand. I remember I was really, I don't know why, I needed meds, right? So I walk into this, it was like a mental hospital, right? I walk in there, and there happened to be like one American doctor in the whole place. And she was like a student, from somewhere in New York. And she's like, where's your lithium? She didn't even say, hello, how you doing? Nothing like that. She just said, lithium. And I was like, I don't even think I'm bipolar or whatever. Like, how do you know I'm bipolar? You don't even know who I am, But
what'd you say to make her say lithium?
Maybe it was the fact that I was talking a lot. I was a little hyperactive, but like, so anyways, I talked to her. I mean, no, she said...
Like right now?
Yeah. But then she was like convinced I had bipolar disorder. And then, you know what, lithium... It's a dangerous drug. I would never take it, but that's just me.
You've never taken it?
No, but every doctor wants to give it to me. Like
I've taken it. It wasn't good.
It wasn't good?
No.
But anyway, so that's what happened. So I've been diagnosed borderline personality disorder. It's called borderline personality disorder. They said I had every one of those things. Like the doctor named like the whole DSM-4, and I had every one of those things. Is it still moving? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
You want to make sure you get this.
Well,